We are back with another episode of It's That Easy. Coming to you on a Saturday evening to talk about Sunday baseball games. So, hope you're having a great weekend. Hope everything went well for your Saturday, and hopefully your team won. Because let me tell you what, my team did not win at all today. Actually, they haven't won the last couple of days, which is really embarrassing there. But the show must go on. So if you're watching, please like the video. And if you get a chance, go ahead and subscribe to it. I'd greatly appreciate that. So if it might look a little different or might sound a little different, I apologize for that. But we're going to quickly run through these games for Sunday and get you up to date on everything. So Rangers playing the A's again. I mean, sorry, the A's. I keep seeing that. The Angels again tomorrow. As of right now, the Rangers don't have a pitcher. Angels are pitching Detmers, 5.07 ERA. I tell you what, the rest of the stats don't even matter. We pitched DeGrom, got beat up. Pitched our ace Evaldi today, got beat up again today. It doesn't matter who we throw tomorrow. Probably going to get beat up again. And we'll probably be picked to win. So it'll be underdog picks. So everybody gets to win extra money for that. But I got to go A's tomorrow. A's. Angels. Sorry. They are an A, but Astros and Cubs. Astros coming off 3 wins, 2 wins in a row against Chicago in Chicago. Astros pitching Lambert, 3.57 ERA. He's actually lost his last two starts, or they have, and they've lost three of the last four. But I think what makes a difference is the Astros have won their last three games and three of their last four games as well. So in a row. Cubs pitching Imanaga. He's trying to get him uh, out of their this losing streak that they're in right now, 3.38 ERA. I don't think he'll do it. They've lost 7 games in a row. And so I got to go the Astros. And I have that mixed up to where the Astros are actually not favored. The Cubs are. So it's a dog pick for you. So you can win double your money with that one. Cleveland playing Phillies. Guardians pitching Messick tomorrow, 2.45 ERA. He's won his last three starts, but the Guardians did lose their last game, which was today, 2-0 to the Phillies. Let me make sure I got that right. The Phillies are pitching Painter tomorrow, 5.77 ERA. They did win his last start, so that was really good. But they lost the 4 prior starts, so I guess they're having a tough time as well, picking up the slack when he pitches. So, okay, yeah, Phillies won 3-0 today. So, I got to go Guardians tomorrow. I think they fix it, get things going in the right direction, and take care of business there. They are the favorite, so let's see how that goes. St. Louis playing the Reds tomorrow. Cards pitching Liberatore, 4.70 ERA. They did win his last start and three of his 4 prior starts, but they did lose today. And they've lost three of their last 4 games, so they're struggling there. Reds pitching Singer tomorrow, 7.2 ERA. Huge, but his numbers for the last couple of games are not that much different than Liberatore. But they did lose his last 4 starts. They did win today, and they've won three of their last 4. So I got to go Reds, the home team, to take care of business tomorrow. Tigers and Orioles. Tigers pitching Valdez, 4.58 ERA. Um, he's lost his last 3 starts. They lost his last 4 of his last 5 starts, and they've lost 5 games in a row. So that's not looking good at all for the Tigers. The only saving grace was they got postponed today. Orioles pitching Young tomorrow, 4.25 ERA. They did win his last 3 starts and 4 of his last 5. They did win their last game against them, which was a couple days ago, and they won. But prior to that, they lost 3 of the last 4. I think the Orioles take care of business at home, and the favorite team, they'll take care of it there. Another game that got delayed today, Rays versus Yankees. Rays pitching Rasmussen tomorrow, 3.19 ERA. They've won his last 3 starts and 4 of his last 5 starts. They've also won 5 games in a row. Yankees pitching Weathers, 3.58 ERA. Um, they've they won his last start and 4 of his last 5 starts as well. So pretty good there. Um, just want to make sure I got those numbers right. I gotta go. I'm glad the Yankees are picked to win because I'm gonna go Tampa Bay. and we get a dog bet there, and they'll probably win and make you a little extra dinero. So good for us. Pirates and the Blue Jays. Pirates are pitching Keller tomorrow, 3.86 ERA. They've actually lost his last two starts. The Pirates have lost two in a row. They lost three of their last five games. Blue Jays are pitching Cease tomorrow, 2.98 ERA. Good that it's under three. They did lose his last start, but they won three of his four prior starts. So that's a good sign there. They did win today. They've won four in a row. So it's hard to pick against a team that's on a winning streak there. We got to go Blue Jays tomorrow to win over the Pirates. Twins and Red Sox. Another couple of teams that going in different directions here, it seems like. Twins pitching Ober. And let's see. Twins won today 4-2. They're pitching Ober tomorrow, 3.63 ERA. 2 games ago, he had a 9 inning, no run start. That's impressive because you don't see that very often in these starting pitchers. Um, they've won three of his last four starts, but more importantly, the Twins have won three in a row and for their last 5 games. Red Sox pitching Gray tomorrow, 2.93 ERA. Pretty impressive, though. His last two starts, 6 innings, only giving up 1 run each. They've won his last four starts, but they have lost two in a row to the Twins. And I think the pain continues for the Red Sox as we'll pick them, the Twins to win tomorrow, being an underdog. Another moneymaker there for you. Got the Marlins and the Mets going. Marlins won today. Mets pitching Scott, 4.12 ERA. They have won his last two starts and four of his last five starts, but the Mets have lost four of their last 5 games. Marlins pitching Phillips, 1.20 ERA. A little misleading because he's only pitched a couple of innings in his games. He has lost four of his last five starts, but they did win the last 2 games. And I feel like the Mets are in trouble to where the Marlins will take care of business tomorrow and continue their win streak, extending the Mets losing streak there. Washington and Atlanta, that's an interesting game right there because Washington won today. The Washington Nationals are pitching Griffin, 4.02 ERA, and let's see, they did win his last start and three of his last five starts. They did win today, and they won three of their last 5 games. The Braves pitching Perez, 2.85 ERA. They won his last start and three of his last five. They lost today, but they have won the four prior games to that. So I think they right the ship. I think Atlanta takes care of business tomorrow, wins the game. Ooh, this is a good one. LA and the Brewers. LA won today. They won pretty impressively today. They're pitching Yamamoto, 3.32 ERA. He's lost his last two starts and three of his last five, but they did win today, and they won three of the four prior games. The Brewers are pitching Sprout, 5.75 ERA. They've won his last three starts. They did lose today, but they were on a 4-game winning streak prior to that. I say we stick with the Brewers, who are the underdog. Make us some money again. We're going to take them to win tomorrow. Seattle and the Royals. Seattle pitching, 3.51 ERA. Very impressive starts. They've won his last three starts and four of his last five. But they did lose today to the Royals. But prior to that, they won three of their last 5 games. Royals pitching Lugo. He's got an impressive 3.68 ERA. They've lost his last three starts. They did win today, but they've lost four in a row prior. I think Seattle's a little stronger, and Seattle will come back and say, you know what? We messed up. We lost today. We'll take care of business on Sunday. So taking Seattle to win. Last three here, A's and the Padres. A's pitching Lopez, 6.14 ERA. Not very good at all. They did win his last start, and they've won three of his prior 5 starts, but they have lost one in a row because the Pods beat them. Pods pitching King tomorrow, 3.231 ERA. His last two, let's check out this last 2 games. 7 innings, no runs, 5 innings, 1 run. Those are good starts. They won his last two. They've won today's game, and they've won 3 of their last 5. So I think the stronger team and the home team, Padres, As much as that's a huge number there, one minus 171, but we got to take the Padres to win. Rockies in the D-backs. Diamondbacks won today in a late game. Rockies are pitching Quintana, 4.08 ERA. They've won his last three starts and four of his last five. They did win yesterday. They lost today, and they've lost the three prior games. So kind of a losing streak with a little bump yesterday. That was good. D-backs are pitching Nelson, 5.19 ERA, but his last two starts, 7 innings, given up 3 runs. And so he's kind of riding the ship there. They've won his last start. They did lose yesterday. They won today, and they won four prior. So I say D-backs, bring it back. Look at the huge number there. They're minus 194. Yeah, you don't want to bet that unless you're betting either they're going to win minus 1.5, which they didn't today. They won by 1 run, or you parlay them with some of the other teams that are heavy favorites to win. So last game, White Sox and the Giants. White Sox pitching Schultz, 4.93 ERA. He's lost his last start and three of his last five starts. They lost today. It was an ugly game, actually. Giants whipped them pretty good, and they've lost three of their last five. Giants are pitching Ray, 4.28 ERA. Man, his last start was bad. 4 innings, 10 runs. Yeah, it's not good at all. He's lost his last two starts and three of his last four. They did win today, but they lost. They were on a 4 game losing streak. I got to go Sox to come back strong tomorrow and take care of business. So these are your picks for the 15 games that are coming that are on Sunday. Hope you get to watch some baseball. Hope you finish off your weekend. Actually, most of the people are off Monday as well, so that's actually like a Saturday for another Saturday for us tomorrow. But hope you get to watch these games. Enjoy your time, and if you do bet on baseball, I hope you win a ton of money. We will see you on the next one. Thanks.